Okay, we're just going to experiment a little here. We're going to try this out. See how it works out. Me going down the road and doing a little bit of filming. See a little bit from the side there. A little bit from the front. This is Mountain View Drive. But boy, that was a bump, wasn't it? We've lived up here since 1977. There's no telling how many times that I've been up and down this road right here. And we're hoping to see some deer right here, but we probably very seldom do I see them. But although I know that they're here, this is a pretty steep little hill right here. It's Kay and I used to years ago. We'd walk around this circle. We got a big circle that we can walk around and come back to the house, and used to get our exercise by walking around the circle. But it's real hilly. Now you get up here at the very top, I want you to look off through there. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty right there? That is so pretty. I don't know what this guy's doing here. He's running to his mailbox, I believe. Running to his garbage can. He's getting a little exercise, it looks like. I guess he's trying to beat the garbage man. I don't know. And here is the garbage man, so this ought to make it interesting. I'll probably have to get off the road a little bit for him. He run a little bit late today. They're usually here a little bit earlier than this. Got a stop sign up here that we haven't had for a whole long time, but it's stop for this little side road right here. I watch people when they come up to it, and I'm gonna tell you folks, I come to a complete stop right there on those stop signs. But some people don't stop at it, and first time I ever missed stopping at it, and that could happen. I'm not a perfect human being, but first time I ever not stop at it, they'll get me for sure, no doubt. Okay, we're coming out the bottom here. We're on Parks Drive now. We're coming out to Highway 43 here, and we're gonna go south to a client's. Turning south. I'm gonna close that window so that we'll have a little bit more quiet, I suppose. It's gonna be interesting to see how this does. This will be my first video that I've made going down the road. I'm gonna see if I'm able to do it safely by myself. We of course give our signal way back there. Got a little turning spot here. Helps you to make that turn, get out of the traffic's way. This is Jackson Avenue. You may have heard of Jackson's Military Road. Well, this was actually part of the original part of it, I believe, that came through Russellville many years ago, and we still use it. In fact, it's our main street in Russellville, downtown, Jackson Avenue. And of course, it's north and south. It's split by Lawrence Street, which is another really old road in downtown Russellville that travels east and west. So this is an avenue. Of course, Lawrence is a street because it runs east and west. Coming up on North Highland Church of Christ now. Right there on your right. Beautiful church. Wonderful people. Great congregation right there. Now, I'm a member of a Baptist church, Calvary Baptist Church in Russell. And it's just off LaGrange Road down here. In fact, you may notice the sign that's going to be here on our left for Calvary. right there. That is actually LaGrange Road. If you turn left right there across railroad tracks, and Calvary's right down there on your left, and actually faces Highway 43. Almost, it's funny that, you know, I worked for the city for 30 years as an electrical lineman. I started off as a meter reader and transferred to the electric department and worked there for 30 years and retired in 2005. But every pole that you see that's on your right here and all over the city are poles that I've been to and I've worked at. Every single one of them. Been to and raised up on many of them. And when I say raised up, I raised up in a bucket truck. We'd eat that bank right there. That's a pretty tough job. The customer's taking care of that now. I was working up here many years ago during an ice storm, sitting up at the bumps on this road, and was raised up right along in here in the bucket truck, and we had an ice storm, and I could see flashes all over this town where the limbs were breaking and causing the lines, of course, to go to ground. And just like 4th of July, I mean, all over the city, it was a little bit discouraging because you knew everywhere you saw that happen was a place you was going to have to work, get that fixed before you went home. Cut that house right there on the right here not too long ago. It's been mowed since then, of course, but we just made one cut on it for the customer. It got pretty long on him, and we got him back in good shape. Another four-way stop right here. If you turn right here, it'll take you all the way to the schools. You're right in front of the high school. And we've got a new high school. I'll show that to y'all sometime that we're all very proud of. It's just was in bad need of upgrading the high school. And it really is a beautiful school. I haven't been inside of it, but the outside is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we're coming up on Northside Market. Used to be. It's closed right now, hoping they're going to get it opened back up. And then this is North Russell, Northside Baptist Church right there in front of us. Wonderful church, wonderful congregation. We've got a Dollar General right there beside it. We are on Waterloo Road now. Waterloo's a pretty long road. It travels way out into the country. Tell you a story sometime. I don't think I'll do it today, but had a little guy get hit on this road many years ago. Heather was still in school and going to band, and he stepped out into the road to try to save his little doggy, and he got hit by a car. It's just heartbreaking. See that? We're turning right on Duncan Creek Road. And they have recently paved this road. And of course, there's pretty old. Dad used to be in Burns Nursing. My goodness gracious. Dad used to be in Burns Nursing Home right back there. And that's one of our many nursing homes in this city. New apartments, I think, that they're building right here. Looks like they're just now finishing them up. Well, can't turn right there. That means I get to go around. Climb a little hill here. So there's a little roundabout way to get over there to it. The good thing about working in the city for so many years is the fact that I know all these roads, and I mean, I know them quite well. And I know how to get around the city really, really well. Okay, we'll turn right here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull off to the side and let this person that's following me so closely, allow them to get past me here. That little church back there that I pulled into, right there, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Okay, it's West Highland Baptist Church, and these little churches, folks, have got a special place in my heart, because a lot of them are, there's not a lot of people that attend them, and I don't want to see them die out. I want to see them, the communities continue to support them and go and worship there. So that little church kind of falls in that category right there. I don't know how many people they have that attend there, but I know they got a wonderful pastor, and hopefully that church will continue to stay open and grow. Now we're getting close. We're gonna run back into that road we couldn't turn on there a while ago. We're gonna cross Adams Street right here. That was the name of the street. They were up there probably doing some, looked like maybe the water department was up there doing some work. Probably tying in a water line or something. We're gonna turn on Allen Avenue right here. And we're going down Allen. We've got our housing project over here to the left. They call it West Side Housing Project. This is west side of town. And my grandma used to live here years ago, before she passed on to heaven. I'm going to show you. Boy, this is a bumpy road. I hope you're not seeing every bump that I'm hitting, but you could be. But I'm going to show you this here right quick. Grandma Ollie Wyatt, my mom's mom, used to live right there in that end apartment, and visited her many times there. Never had any idea we'd be mowing a client back behind her. And here's the big guy mowing the grass. I mean, he's doing a good job too. Oh, he's way ahead of me. He's beat me here, no doubt. I'm gonna end this one right here. I may video some more. I'm gonna end this one right here. God bless you.